good standing certificate issued again.
Okay.
So they verified my degree, and I had to arrange for another good standing certificate for the Pharmacy Council of New Zealand for the initial consideration. And then I got in touch with them. I said I've already given the OPRA exam
Okay.
and it still holds valid. So they were kind enough to consider, and they directly verified my examination results, and it was all sorted till there. And New Zealand Pharmacy Council was quite helpful with everything, and they didn't ask me to arrange a lot of documents for that, or like didn't disturb me much. So those were the initial consideration and the steps involved in just starting to getting there.
Initial documentation. Like the most important thing is that we have to clear the English exam, and for New Zealand,
Yes.
New Zealand it is IELTS or OET. So these are the only two options.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there is no PT for New Zealand and no TOEFL, IBT, or the Cambridge and Michigan English test and self-pip. Okay, so Australia will accept a lot of other English language tests, but New Zealand only two exams, either clear IELTS or either clear the OET. So
Yes, sir.
yeah.
So
Then-
I had to give IELTS again.
Okay.
So I had given PT for Australia, but then for New Zealand it was not acceptable, so I had to go for IELTS again.
IELTS.
Yeah, but in first attempt I was lucky enough to get enough scores.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Elite Expertise, and today's episode, this video is quite completely different, okay, because most of the candidates, those who have cleared the CAPS examination or OPRA examination, so they will be having an interest to move to Australia to become a pharmacist or to New Zealand to become a pharmacist. So in today's video that we are going to discuss mainly about how to become a pharmacist in New Zealand even after you clear the CAPS examination or the OPRA examination for Australia. Okay? Is it possible after clearing the CAPS examination from Australia and move to New Zealand? And can we become a pharmacist up over there? And how many steps that are involved? What are the things that we have to do in order to become a pharmacist in New Zealand, even after you clear the CAPS or the OPRA for Australian pathway? Okay, so we have a special guest with us today. So everyone know Divya. So she's one of the famous person for Elite Expertise. So she was with our team before, and now she's in New Zealand and she's pursuing her internship over there. And she's working as an intern pharmacist. So let's get few more points, like let's get complete details about how to become an intern pharmacist in New Zealand and how to start the internship in New Zealand, because Divyanshi also cleared the CAPS examination for Australia pathway. So she did the CAPS for Australia, but later she decided to move to New Zealand, and now currently she's in New Zealand and pursuing her intern pharmacist up over there. So she's doing her internship up over there. Okay. So hi Divyanshi. So how are you?
Okay.
And how many hours that you have to work and please explain.
So it's like a usual 9 to 5, but there's quite a lot of things to learn at the pharmacy. So we start off with dispensing prescriptions, and now that the flu season is coming, I had to do additional course of the vaccinator training. And yes, I have also done a B12 injection training. So we at times administer B12 injections as well when patients come in. And so there are sometimes people coming with minor ailments that we have to address, or if we are to send them to a GP. So yes, so those are kind of like a brief overview of how it goes and the tasks that are involved throughout the day. Yeah.
And like it starts from 9 o'clock to till 5 p.m., right?
Yes, sir.
9 to 5.
Yes.
Okay. So then like after 5, I guess you need to keep doing some other things like preparing for your assignments for ITP and preparing for your examinations, the upcoming examinations, the OSCE and so on.
Yes, sir. So, recently I had a dispensing assignment where we have to dispense 50 drugs and then make 50 labels and 30 items. So, there are dispensing assignments that we have to submit, and then there'll be a calculations assessment, which we can do in 3 attempts throughout the year.
Yeah.
And there is also a public health promotion assignment, so they keep having assignments and they give a timetable every year, which we can just print out and keep it in the dispensary so
We
that we
have to
have a track of
all
it.
these assignments like according to that schedule that have been provided. Okay?
Yes.
And to make sure that before we finish our internship, we have to finish all the assignments and complete the
Yes.
course.
Yes, sir. And I'm missing on one more thing. There's a monthly portfolio as well that has to be submitted. Yes. So we have to simultaneously work on whatever we are doing, common, like most significant interventions or most significant public health interactions that we've done, or the extemporaneous preparations that we are doing. So we have to log those as well.
Those things, and the preceptor has to keep
signing them off. Yes.
Those things. Okay. Yeah, so it's like pretty much quite similar to how it works in Australia, the ITP course. Okay. But the only difference is when it comes to the examinations. In New Zealand, it is the OSCE pattern. That is the 10 stations OSCE. But in Australia, there will be a written examination and a separate oral examination. So these are the only differences at the end. But everything, it remains quite similar to Australia and New Zealand. And the interesting thing, like as Divyanshi, as you are in New Zealand, like after becoming a fully registered pharmacist in New Zealand, you can also move to Australia without any sort of examination.
Yes. Yes, so that is going to be quite easy to just transfer my license from New Zealand to Australia. Yes.
Yeah. So that pathway is the Trans-Tasman route, through which easily we can convert the New Zealand license to Australia license, or someone from Australia, if they want to go to New Zealand, then they can convert the Australia license to New Zealand license without any sort of further exams, without any sort of further assessments and so on. So that's quite interesting between these two countries, like the New Zealand and Australia. And Divyanshi, like as you are working as an intern up over there, like what is the main challenges that you face? Is there any challenges that like especially when the overseas pharmacists, they come to New Zealand the first time, so how they have to get prepared themselves?
So I think, sir, I had an advantage of a strong background in understanding the language and speaking the language. That could be a very big barrier. So I think English is like a very important thing.
Hello everyone, many congratulations to each one of you who have passed OPRA exam in the very first attempt. I'm Ashrita, Admin Manager of Elite Expertise. Thank you very much guys for attending this success meet. So we'll start the session within 5 minutes. You can meet your own teachers, Arif sir and Harika ma'am in this session. So pleased to see you all. In the meantime, maybe you can unmute yourself, have a nice conversation. Yeah. I can see a good amount of people joining. Hi Dikshit, how was your day?
Hi Ashla, it was a bit occupied since
I
morning.
know.
We have been receiving results and interviewing candidates.
Yeah.
It's been a super pleasant day for me
Yeah.
because I have been listening all those praises from everyone about sir, ma'am, neat expertise, guidance, and everything.
Yes, that is true. What I have learned by interviewing the students is that here the training is just like the proper fundamental training, the coaching which they get, the foundation level which will carry forward for their internships as well, right? So what is that moment which you felt, oh wow, this is a very good thing, a kind of thing while you were having an interview, Dikshit?
The thing is, most of them are very dedicated. They are very like disciplined with their preparation. At the same
Mm.
time, they credit sir and ma'am. They
Yeah.
credit the hard work. I asked Nitin that if someone wants to ask Nitin that what you did differently, uh,
Mm.
was it luck, hard work, or all by elite expertise? So he, like without any second, said it was because of elite expertise that I
Mm.
cleared my examination on my very first attempt. So this is something that they have, and sir and ma'am have earned it in over those many years when they are training these candidates. It also adds upon because they are practicing pharmacists in Australia. That's why it comes from there.
Yeah, I guess that is not only the option or the, and I can say that jotted points which they do, but amount of the knowledge which they carry since the years, because they not only train for Australia, they train for intern return for Australia, for New Zealand, for Canada, for Ireland. So they have got wide range of, knowledge wise. And did you hear this? Like, and I can hear Harika ma'am's and Arif sir's voice resonating. I've heard enough. Have you heard the same?
Yeah, most of the times they say. And there is
Yeah.
one more thing, more than academic, what they feel is that they have a personal connection with
Yeah,
ma'am and sir.
yeah.
Like
Trainers,
most
right?
of them told me that uh, just a day before the exam, they were anxious about their exam performance and they were in panic or anxiety, but they spoke to Harika ma'am or they spoke to Harif sir or Glory, and they
Yeah.
all motivated them and they thought this,
I
nahi,
know.
I can do it. So this
So
is
that
something that I
is,
think
yeah.
very exclusive to elite expertise.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they have a personal touch with the teachers, which we used to have in our kindergarten or in the schooling, guys. Because you remember when we had our 10th SSC exams or the board exams, we used to do with our teacher, she used to stand holding our hand. She used to say, nothing to worry, everything is all right and all. Maybe that's the same. And did you hear this? The irony is, most of the people have got, enough of study gap, like 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, while they write for the examination, and they were able to crack in the very first attempt. And Divya was one of the candidates. She has got her MPharm and she works as an industrial pharmacist. Now, she cracked her exam in first attempt. And she says just like 3 months are enough. The lectures, listen in 1x, 1.5, 2x. That means just understand, how the lectures are being delivered, the pharmacy. They were specifically saying about the therapeutics, patient care, calculations, and all, which is very good because the students know what the teachers are being giving the training and all. So I guess this is very nice, right? Even it's not about only in one language, they were saying in all parts of, all regional language. If we touch from Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, everyone, every student we have got. I guess we have got from Spain and all this as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Spain, Nigeria, Pakistan, Nepal,
Oh.
many other countries are there.
Even Iraq.
Language barrier, for this language
Yeah.
barrier, I heard some compliments from Nigerian candidates. They said
Oh,
that, and initial they were hesitant. They were thinking that
I know.
the tutors are Indian
Language thing.
origin and they might not stick in with the language. But now they have a huge, huge respect for Sir and Ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Because
like you give the exam and you become fan of Sir and Ma'am's teaching.
that is for sure. That is for sure, which we can see. And maybe we can ask some of our students to unmute and on your cameras, please, guys. We are just murmuring, doing all the things since morning. We want to see the realness from you, readiness from you. Maybe Bhavya. Should I call out your names? I can see my own team members, but I want you. I'll be calling out the names.
We have Joy Bose. He has just turned on his camera.
Is it hey, hi, Joy?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing it in the morning. I've dropped the message to you if I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was actually I was actually in the train. Yeah.
Is it? Many congratulations, Joy. You're in New Zealand, right? At the
No, no,
moment?
no. I'm in Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, okay. So how was the journey? Like, what did you learn?
Yeah, it was really great. So especially Sir and Ma'am, their class and all those lectures, how they delivered. It's really it's been a pleasure watching them and listening to them. And
Mm-hmm.
also like I have almost like 12 to 13 years of gap. I was
Oh,
out of study like 13 years. So
okay.
I completed my MPharm from Bangladesh like in 2012. So I was actually in dilemmas whether to sit for the exam or not. But ultimately, with those lectures and sir and ma'am's encouragement, inspiration, so I decided that yes, I have got a bit of idea, so I can try. So yeah, so my hard work and also elite expertise, sir and ma'am's dedication, everything um, went all along, and
Yeah.
and by the grace of God, yes, I cleared the exam, and still I couldn't believe because because I was out of study for almost 13 years, and it's actually elite expertise. Yeah, thanks to Sir and Ma'am.
Yeah. Joy, can you say me, were you also hearing sirs and ma'am's voice in your ear? Like the resonating thing while you write your examination? While you're preparing for your examination? I guess he's stuck. I was asking, was
Pardon,
there any
can you
echo
repeat,
of
please?
sirs? Okay. I was asking, was there any echo of sirs and ma'am's voice while you're writing the examination?
Yeah, ma'am and sir, actually, their lectures and how they encouraged and how they delivered the lecture, and their, everything they got to the point and helps us to understand and go through everything, every detail. Their MCQ, last revision classes, especially last 21 days was actually crucial, I think.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's just like a marathon, I believe.
yeah. And they actually from like 12 to 9 the classes, and it was like almost you are in the subject and you are almost with those things. So it likes brainstorming session. So it actually works. And
I-
then that helps me, and for that I think I'm able to clear that exam.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Joy. Please take care of yourself. I guess you're, walking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can speak, but just stay tuned. Please take care of yourself. You're walking.
Yeah,
Don't hurt yourself. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
can see
thank you.
Komal Sharma. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Komal Sharma, Kalyani Surapu Reddy.
Yes.
Hi, Komal.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm very happy. Actually, there are students who are preparing for exam like 3 months, 6 months. I just prepare for 25 days because I joined Elite on 16th or 17th of June, and my
Okay.
first class was on 19th of June. Yes.
What?
Wait,
Within
wait, wait.
25 days, you have cracked the exam.
Yeah. I even uh, I'm very, very, very thankful to the ma'am and sir because it wasn't possible without their guidance because they taught what is needed for us. They
Yeah.
didn't go anywhere else like this and this, and it's like it's dream like come true.
I know. I can see.
Yeah, because it's just 25 days, and I wasn't hopeful that I can't crack the exam this time, maybe next time. But it
Okay.
was important for me, crucial for me to pass the
I
exam.
know. I know.
And within 25 days, due to ma'am and sir, I was
This is
able
so
to,
amazing.
unable to.
But yeah, but why did you choose? Why did you keep in the last?
Hey, actually, I did this for the PR, and I
Oh,
was going. I did study in early childhood, and I was trying PR in that one. But
okay.
someone told me this that if you are pharmacist, then you can. My one of my friend is pharmacist in Perth, so
Okay.
she guided me. But
Okay.
due to some family reasons, I couldn't able to start the preparation soon. So I decided on 13th of June that I have to do the exam this time in July only, not in November.
Yeah.
So then my the first friend told me that join elite expertise.
Mm-hmm.
So I filled exam on 14th or 15th June, the
Mm-hmm.
last date of the
Okay.
window, and
Okay.
then Then that was the on weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Then I contacted Elite on Monday, and I joined Tuesday. But that on that weekend, Wednesday class was cancelled due to the ma'am labor.
She was, yeah. She just delivered
Yeah,
baby, and next day
yeah.
she took a class for you all. I can remember
Yeah,
that.
so my first class was on 19th of June.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
This
just
is so
twenty
nice,
twenty five
Joel.
days. Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't possible without them.
Yeah, I know. So basically,
It's only possible.
you're from India or from any other part of the world, dear?
No, no, I'm from India. I'm
Oh,
from Punjab.
oh, very nice. They have this thing in Hindi,
Mm.
right? De raya, to there is something like that, right? De raya, to fit there
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah. There I par durust
there is raya. Yeah, that was very good for you.
when I got to know in the chat morning that they uploaded the result, so I don't want to see my result. Then I said, let's check the result. Whatever happened, I can't change the result now. So
I
I
know.
checked and that there is a pass. I said, I showed my sister-in-law, is this pass? I'm, is this pass? She said, yes, yes. You are passed the exam.
You would have captured that, dear. That would be like a life,
Mm.
life cherished moment for you. So very happy
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
Joel. So very happy. It's just few
Thank
steps.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It's just few steps that you have to work as a pharmacist in Australia. Have this momentum. You'll
Yeah.
definitely, all your goals will be in your hand. Like I can see that in you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I know
Yes,
you might
thank
be
you
there.
so much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Stay tuned. Sir is joining. Please stay tuned, dear. Sir is joining.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
sure, sure, sure.
yeah. So I can see Kalyani as well. She has just Kalyani. Hey, Kalyani, you want to speak something, dear?
I think Sumit also turned on his camera.
Yeah. Who
Sumit
will?
Sani.
Hey,
Yeah.
hi. Hi,
Hi.
Ashrita.
Hi, Kalyani. You can, I want to see your face.
Oh, okay.
By your name, it looks like you're from one of the Telugu states, isn't it?
Yes, I am from Hyderabad.
Very nice. How should I talk in Telugu or Hindi? Dikshit, tell me.
Hindi, sorry, I can't. I can't talk
Yes.
in Hindi properly, but
Yeah. So at the moment,
Telugu
you're
I can talk, but other people can't understand, right?
yeah, yeah. At the moment, are you in Hyderabad or are you in
No, I am in
Australia?
Australia. My
Okay.
my graduation was finished in 2009. I
Oh,
just took this step now after 17 years. Um, like when
guys,
I saw my result, it was very amazing, but I didn't feel like I will be passing this exam.
this
But
is this
rather,
your first attempt? Sorry to
yes,
interrupt you.
that's
This is
right.
the first.
Yeah, first attempt.
Okay.
First attempt, but I worked very hard the last 3 weeks when they started the full day classes. So
Yeah.
I studied around 12 hours a day.
Oh,
Yeah, that made my days. Because
yeah.
I work in pharmacy. Before that, I used to work in compounding pharmacy, and then I changed to pharmacy because I want to write the exam. So I
Oh,
moved to pharmacy, and I'm working as a dispensary technician.
oh, that's so nice to hear. But why did you choose elite expertise? If you say just what are the three top reasons, what would be there?
This is feedback from some of our friends who joined in Elite Expertise, and they cleared their exam, and they are
Mhm.
working as an intern pharmacist close by
Okay.
where I live there. Yeah. So when I planned to write my exam, they said, okay, it's been a while that you don't have a touch with your subject, so you can go with the light. They have a lot of reviews, and I contacted. So I'm very happy with Harika and Arif because
I
their
know.
dedication is amazing. Amazing dedication, especially Harika after giving
But yeah,
baby.
yeah,
So that's amazing. I don't know how she took the long classes sitting, and then oh, that's really
yeah,
really amazing. I felt like
yeah.
she's
I
amazing.
can
That's
see
the
that.
main
That's the pure
amazing
dedication
job.
and everything,
Yeah,
right?
amazing job they did.
Yeah. And what did you learn in this due course, Kalyani? మీరేం నేర్చుకున్నారు? If I can say in Telugu something to hear or English also you can say.
అంటే మనం చదువుకున్నప్పుడు ఇంత నేర్చుకోలే నిజంగా చెప్పాలి అంటే. లైక్ ఇండియాలో వెన్ వి డిడ్ అవర్ కోర్స్ మనం అంత నేర్చుకోలేదు. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఎప్పుడైతే వాళ్ళు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసినప్పుడు లైక్ ఓపెన్ అప్ లైక్ డాక్టర్స్ లాగా క్లోజ్ టు డాక్టర్స్ ద వే దే
That just like
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్
that. They give
ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
that a kind of explanation.
యా,
Yeah, yeah.
దే గేవ్ లైక్ అంటే ఒక డ్రగ్ ఎక్కడ వర్క్ చేస్తది, ఎలా వర్క్ చేస్తది, హౌ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్, హౌ వాట్ డ్రగ్ యూ నీడ్ టు చూస్, ఆ లెవెల్‌లో ఎక్స్‌ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు. సీరియస్‌లీ అలా చదువుకుంటే నేను డాక్టర్‌నే అయ్యేదాన్నేమో.
You're saying like if I study like this, I would have become a doctor, and
యెస్.
explanation, maybe the formulas or whatever the combinations and all, they were
సీరియస్‌లీ
taught.
అమేజింగ్ జాబ్ దే డిడ్.
Yeah. Thank you
ఐ
so
థింక్
much, Kalyani. This means a lot. And from which college are you from? Like in
ఐ యామ్
Hyderabad?
ఫ్రమ్ నలంద కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫార్మసీ, నల్గొండ.
Oh, Telangana.
నల్
You
తెలంగాణ. యాహ్! హైదరాబాద్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో తెలంగాణ, రైట్?
yeah,
ఐ థింక్ హారిక ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఫ్రమ్ తెలంగాణ, రైట్?
yeah. She is from Telangana. She's also Telugu first. So happy for you, Kalyani. It's just like few steps. You'll become a registered pharmacist.
No. I
All
think
you
so I
had.
need to write the English test as well because I am a citizen here.
That's nice.
2011, I came to Australia in 2011.
Oh, long way. But
Like
now
a, yeah, like a dependent. My husband was a student before.
but now
So
no
from
more
there,
dependent.
no more dependent. I am a citizen.
Yeah, so very nice. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you very, very much. Please stay tuned. You can see
Yeah,
sir.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can,
sure, sure.
yeah, thank you.
Thank
Sumit.
you.
Hi, Sumit. You've
Hello,
just, hi.
hello,
Hello, hi.
hey guys.
Many
So
congratulations, Sumit, for the result.
congratulations, Sumit.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Dikshit, you can pitch in.
So Sumit, how was your experience there? What was your first
It was
reaction?
nice. Actually, I was just going in a meeting when the results came. I barely looked at it, and then I sent it to my wife and wondered, and then went in the meeting. And then when I came back, I had so many messages. They sent it to everybody. So
How
yeah,
would, yeah, how would you withstand, like, how did you, stop all those feelings while you're in the meeting that you have passed the exam?
uh, if I tell you, you won't believe it.
It's okay.
It's basically you think that it's just an exam. It's
Uh-huh.
just an exam, yeah. So it doesn't matter. As sir and ma'am would say all the time, it's not gonna make you rich. It's not gonna make you poor. It's just an exam. Just yeah. Whatever happens happens, and Haryana they say, देखी जाएगी, जो होगा देखी जाएगी. So
Oh, okay.
हो गया नहीं होता तो भी नहीं होता तो कुछ और होता था. But it's nice. You plan, you do it. If it happens, good. It doesn't happen, better.
Good.
I think you are a karma yogi, Sumit.
More or less like that, yeah. So if it happens, if it is as per your plan, it's your plan. If it doesn't happen according to you, it's God's plan. So yeah, whatever happens happens.
But in this God's plus your plan, how much hard work, how did you do that?
Yeah. Like I remember Snoop Dogg's that famous speech. First of all, I would like to thank myself for putting in all the hard work and doing all the work that was needed to pass the exam, and all those sleepless nights. And as actually I told many of my colleagues, students here as well, just it's easy. The code is, I've told it this to everyone, I'm telling this again. So the cheat code to crack this exam is, you just find friends and family who have diseases, and you start attributing those diseases to those people, and start remembering them, like, okay, if this guy calls me tomorrow, what should I suggest?
Okay. This did you find out or ma'am has suggested?
No, I found out.
This
I
is
told
very
this to everybody as well, like, yeah, that's it's the easiest way, because
oh
you can't remember
Ma'am,
all
this
the
is
stuff. You
this is the
don't want to
patent of
remember the
Sumit.
stuff.
This is the patent of Sumit. This is an invention from his side.
very
And
nice. We are giving all the patent rights to you, Sumit.
Copyright, I'm not filing any intellectual
No, that's
property.
okay. It's just we are
Keep
just
it
practicing. Yeah. Because
simple, like, just
yeah,
remember it, yeah.
this is very nice. And was this like 3.5 months or how many months of training, Sumit?
Oh, I started on, I think, 5th of April. So yeah, on and off. Yeah, it was uh, but like I had a very structured approach, so it was very easy as compared to, I'm not sure like how much efforts were being put from my side and all that. So it was a lot of effort that was coming from our teachers as well. They were not giving us unnecessary knowledge. It's very important to avoid the unnecessary knowledge. Just pass the exam. There is an exam, they will give you four options. You just have to select the correct one. As simple as that. Just know the correct one. You'll probably know two of them are wrong and you will easily omit out two. You just have to find out from the last two options which one is correct. That's the most difficult part. If you can do that, that's easy. Like Opera is easy.
Yeah, I can
It's
see you're
So
very
look at
sorted. Huh? I can see you're very sorted. How did you decide Elite is the only choice for you?
again. Yes, yes, Rakesh, you were saying something.
Okay, okay, yeah.
I want to hear that Mahabharata shlok from you once again.
Acha, you took his interview?
So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
And
I
that
just
that
finished
that
interview with.
that Mahabharata shlok was really motivating for everyone.
Is it? Oh,
So
nice.
Yes.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you. First, I'll answer and then I'll tell you the that Shloka story.
Cool,
So
cool.
so first one is, look. I had a friend and she and me, because she lives very close to our house and I used to see her in the Woolies. So she told like I was saying her husband is my friend as well. We both are in procurement. So I'm from civil construction. Currently, I'm doing infra projects. I have no connections whatsoever to pharma. Last 14 years, no connection whatsoever. I'm doing a large scale infra project in Melbourne now. I was doing large scale resi projects in Sydney, so I just moved to Geelong now. So no connections whatsoever to pharma. So then we were doing all that, and then I said, "Oh, you should do pharma because she's B pharma as well." And like, then she said, "Yeah, I'm going through a few. I'll select." And then she passed. I'm like, "Ah, you passed the exam." You're like, "Yeah, these guys, elite expertise, they're so good. And if you wanna do, just try them." And I had been doing my last job since like 4 or 5 years, so I just wanted a break, and I wanted to run out of this construction procurement and all that. So I thought, what could be the best way to have a 3 to 4 months break? Just sit at
Mhm.
home, study, and study unrelated to your life. Something which is basically not a single point relation to whatever I've been doing in my life. So yeah, that's the best way. So it was good, and elites, they were very nice, to the point. Coming to the Mahabharata shlok. So actually, this shloka is from, if you know, our Bharat Ratan Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. He wrote a book. The title of the book is also that comes from the shloka. So when Krishna, when he finishes all his sermon in the in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, he finishes everything. He tells him about the universe, X, Y, Z, this thing, soul and all. Then after that, Krishna stops. So then there is one shloka which comes from Arjun, and then Arjuna says, Arjunasya pratigya dve na denyam na palayanam. So Arjun takes two vows now: no surrender, no retreat. So once you're in, you're in. No surrender to the circumstances, no surrendering to any excuses. Oh, I had fever, I was not well, I didn't have pen, my internet was not working, I probably will do it next time. No, no surrender. No retreat means, yeah, now I won't back out. Doesn't matter what it is. I won't say, okay, I'll postpone this, I'll do it next time. There is no next time. So you must do it when you plan it. You have to do it. Take the attempt. You only lose when you don't attempt. So yeah, no, na denyam na palayanam. That you should write somewhere when you start preparing, and when you start reading, you just look at it once in a while.
This is so nice, Sumit. Thank you, Rakesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sumit, like, how did you feel? I know you were like, okay, you've just informed your spouse and all everyone, like, hey, okay, now this is done and dusted. So, did you again?
I
I
do
this.
random things, so yeah, they are like, yeah, 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 one more.
Oh,
I do random
oh,
things like
okay,
this.
the
So
same thing, the same reaction, even they also. It's very nice to hear. But you said, yeah, but you said, right, you were all diagnosing with the diseases and all. You were bringing out all the practical approach which you were studying. Did you also apply in your daily life?
Uh, look, my mom had diabetes, so I attributed all the diabetic things to her. my dad has some spinal and nervous issues, so that went to her. My friend has gout. One of my friends has rheumatoid. So if you can't find a friend who has a disease, then you find an enemy who has a disease, and then you think of what could kill him or her. So it's basically you just finalize your whole frame so that you know what to whom to save, whom to kill, how to save, how to kill. So basically, that's the full story.
Yeah, no cooking, only serving. Very nice, Sumit. Such a wonderful talk we have got. I wish you all the very best for your future. And nevertheless, what did you like, or what are the three takeaways from you'll take from sir and ma'am?
From ma'am, she has a personal approach with the kids. So that brings out the best in some people, and that
Uh-huh.
most of the people, when you have when the teacher knows their name, and when the teacher knows things about them, so that brings out the best in them. So having that personal approach, that always like works in life any time. And then the other thing with about sir is he's very thorough with his subject. So because he can't afford to digress from the topic like ma'am can, because she's teaching some other stuff and he's teaching
I
some other
know.
stuff.
I know.
So basically, he's very thorough with his topic. You can ask him any question, and if he knows, he knows. If he doesn't, he'll say, "Yeah, doesn't belong to the exam. It is not needed." I know he'll know the top. He'll know the answer. Basically, he doesn't want us to random facts to us to remember those random facts, because
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are 50,000 points which we doesn't have
It's not
any
needed and which is needed.
definition.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so more or less like that. And then curriculum, the best curriculum, yeah, they're not teaching you how to do well in life. They're not teaching you XYZ things. They're teaching you OPRA exam, pass it. OPRA exam, you have to pass. OPRA exam, you have to pass. That's it. Simple.
Proper Indian school.
Sorry.
Proper Indian school kind of a thing, I can say.
Yeah. Very, very, very. Look, this works. We have
Yeah, I
Indians
know.
are and are on in the top jobs everywhere in the world. So it basically it brings out the best in you. We have Sundar Pichai, at the head of the Google. We
Crushes
have
again.
so
Yeah,
because he came from Indian schooling. So
yeah, I know.
to the point, you have an exam, pass it.
Thank you so much, Sumit. I guess many people will be getting inspired by this. And I'll definitely take your intern return oral interview. Rakesh cannot give you the chance this time and take your interview because I can see a very good pharmacist in you. You'll make sure the patient will not suffer so long. Thank you so much,
Don't
Sumit.
die laughing with me.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
thank
I
you.
think Arif sir has joined, I think.
Is it? Okay. I have not seen. You would have given me a message, dear. Hello, Arif sir. Are you hearing to your students?
Yeah, hi, Ashita. Okay,
Many
so
congratulations. Many congratulations. Over
thank you
to you,
so
sir.
much.
I'll just say you some greetings. Many congratulations to you. We have got very good percentage, and every student has an inspirational story to share with. And we are very proud of you from the team of Elite Expertise because it's not easy to do this. So, yes, sir, over to you now.
Okay, first of all, thank you so much. And I'm so proud of all the students, those who have cleared their examination. So because I can say that it's completely their dedication. Okay, so we did our part, just we did our job, but it's again their own role that they have played. So their own role played in the sense it is not just a like a simple job, like simple thing that they need to do. So because here most of them are working professionals, like 90% of them are working professionals, means they are working somewhere and at the same time they are preparing for this exam. And it is not quite simple. It is not quite easy for anyone to do like both the jobs at the same time, like working full time and also preparing for this examination. But their dedication, I just want to appreciate their dedication. And like you know, the last 31 days, like there is a 3 weeks before the examination, we conduct the classes from afternoon 12 p.m. Melbourne time to till night 9:30 or 10 o'clock sometimes. But they like sometimes we used to think that they might have got completely exhausted and they will ask us to stop it now, but they never did that. They never did that. So what will be the length of the classes that we are taking? So they joined the classes, and again they were asking, is there any further class? Is there any further class? So we need more classes. Okay. So that's what their dedication, and it's completely their dedication that helped them to clear this examination. And also, like, one thing I need to tell here is, while as a in the teaching profession, as we are teaching to everyone, and that to clear one of the important exams, it is not just some written examination that we do it in India, like our normal exams. So it is a licensing examination. So clearing this licensing examination, once they clear this licensing examination, means they're almost like they will achieve one important goal, like their life will get settled, like they will become a pharmacist here in Australia. So while teaching for this course, like, we need to keep in consideration about all the candidates. For example, if there are 100 members in the class, so we need to keep in consideration about all the members. Okay, so not just one or two or 10 members who are toppers or who have a very good subject knowledge or who have recently passed out. So we need to keep it in consideration about all the members, because some of them, they will be having a long year gap. Okay? So like they have done their Bachelor of Pharmacy long ago, and there will be a 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. And I had the candidate who had even 40, 45 years gap as well. So even he cleared the examination. So these are the things that we need to keep it in consideration while teaching. We have to build the basic knowledge. We don't focus mainly on MCQs. We focus mainly on building that knowledge. So if their knowledge is like, if they have the strong basic knowledge, then whatever the level of difficulty of the MCQ that they face, immediately they can easily answer those questions. So like and also, like, I would like to thanks to Joy, who has attended the live session. Komal is still here, Kalyani and Sumit, so for sharing your experiences, guys. Okay? And we really feel so proud. Like today, when I went to work today, and when I was at my workplace early in the morning, like as usual, at 9 o'clock, I started getting the messages. In the WhatsApp group is completely flooded with the messages, and even individual messages that I keep getting from all the candidates who have successfully cleared their examination. So this is the day, like, they celebrate, all the candidates, those who have cleared the examination, they do celebrate. But at the same time, it is the day where we celebrate a lot rather than them, because it is completely the hard work that they did, and also we did for the last 3 months, 3.5 months, and finally we all celebrate together. Okay? So once again, I would like to congratulate all the candidates. And what will be the basic things that you have learned in the like for the OPRA examination, the foundation, all the knowledge that we have provided it to you. Sometimes we might have gone beyond the extent, like some topics, like we might have taught you, even though they were not in the curriculum, in the OPRA examination curriculum. But trust me, all those are the topics, like what would be the even a single example that we have provided in the class, all those things that are essential for your practice, okay, for the next level, that is for internship level. So when you are doing the internship level, again, all the things that whatever you have learned, again, like in practice, now just you have learned, you haven't experienced them. So what will be the points that I have taught you? So you haven't experienced those points, but now once you become a intern pharmacist, and by the time when you are doing the internship, at that time you will you will come to know about all these points, that what will be the things that we have learned in the classes.
Admin team, can you please set the whiteboard, please? Maybe some student's daughter has turned this on. I can see that. Yeah, because it happens with everyone.
Yeah.
Answer 3.5 months is okay. 2.5 months is okay. 1 month is also okay. What is this 25
But
days?
Komal's
Yeah, this is like a
Komal is
surprise.
Komal really, she gave a big surprise
Sir,
to everyone. Like
18 years gap
18
and
years gap,
only
that too.
25 days.
18
25.
years gap.
Only 25 days.
I
I
guess
just
this
have,
is the first. Mm,
I have
yeah, go
gone
ahead, go
through the
ahead.
classes. I haven't get time to go through the classes. I just gone through 4 or 5 classes, recorded classes, but I have attended all the practice sessions.
All the practice sessions, the last 21 days.
Hmm. Because I didn't get time to see all the recorded sessions. Only five or six class recorded session I have gone through, but practice sessions I have gone through again. Last 3 4 days I have gone through all the practice sessions, revision lectures,
Okay. Yeah.
and it was
Yeah,
only
that's really
25 days.
25 days. Yeah, it's really a inspiring for everyone. Like most of them, they might be thinking that whether 3 months will be sufficient or 4 months will be sufficient to prepare for this examination. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
actually 25 days is more than sufficient. That Komal, she has proved it
Yeah,
to everyone.
yeah. I didn't even I feel like it that's not my result. Even I sent that
Mm.
PDF to the elite expertise team as well, and I said I'm passed. They said yes.
I couldn't believe it.
Okay,
Same here.
No,
Couldn't
I
believe
couldn't
it.
believe that I passed it within 25 days only.
congratulations, Komal.
just
Like
just
really,
because of
really,
you
yeah,
people, sir,
inspiration.
it wasn't possible. It wasn't
Thank
possible.
you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks a
if
lot.
if if your guidance, support and knowledge was not
Mm,
there, then it's not possible, not at all possible.
Absolutely.
thank thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
And like hope to see you all soon as an intern pharmacist. Um, either in Melbourne, if you are in Melbourne, then in Melbourne or in Sydney or anywhere in Australia. So hope to see you all like an intern pharmacist.
And they were
Yes,
all
sir.
resonating the same thing, so they can hear your voice. I'm so sorry. They say that they can hear yours and ma'am's voice while they write the examination. This, I guess, is a history of elite expertise. Like since 3 years, I listen, I hear the same thing for every batch. So, yeah, this is
it's
very,
mainly it's
yeah.
mainly yeah, it's mainly because like even though if like elite expertise, I can say that it is just like a traditional Indian school.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can say that it is like the way that we teach is just like a traditional Indian method. Still, we follow that same traditional Indian methodology here because it is the human psychology. Okay, so because even once I was a student. So when I was a student, like every year, like everyone, this is the common thing. When we are studying either in B pharmacy or Ashita, you are in the BTech. Well, you are studying the course. Okay, like at the end of the year, we'll be having the assessment, that is the exams. Okay? So the first 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, up to 10 months, no one will touch even a single book. Okay, so no one will touch even a single textbook. We won't bother about it. Okay? But just 2 months before the examination, at that time, what we do is we start collecting the material. Okay, so that's what we'll do, everyone. I'm telling about all the students psychology. So they start collecting the materials when 2 months before. Okay, they keep going to here and there. uh, like by that time when I was studying, we used to go to photocopy centers, and we used to whatever be the paper, even a single piece of the paper that we find, and someone, those who have handwritten, in those days, like everything is handwritten, like handwritten notes. So we used to spend the time in the photocopy shops, like making the photocopies, and then is this material would be sufficient, or do we need to get more? We need to collect more. So that last 2 months will be completely in collecting that material, and hardly like 10 days they'll spend for studies. Okay, and that too just to pass the examination. It is not just to learn everything. Okay, not for the sake of the knowledge or anything. So just to pass the examination, okay, if we study this point, okay, if this question is most important, okay, and this question is most important for the examination. So that's how we will do, and it means that the real dedication to prepare for that examination, the real determination, it comes exactly just a few days before the examination. So and this thing, it happens quite common with everyone. So that's why, by keeping it in consideration, so what we do at Elite Expertise is, right from day one itself, we keep forcing them to study. Okay? Every day we'll keep forcing them. When once my classes they start, then in every class that I will keep forcing them to keep study, keep study, keep study. Okay? Even the 21 days, I know about the human psychology. Like if we take the classes and if we leave them just to study by themselves, okay, the last 21 days, if we don't do the full revisions and if we won't spend the time with them from morning to till night, 9:30 or 10 o'clock, then what they'll do is they won't have that much spirit to prepare or study by themselves. Okay? So that's the main thing. By keeping in consideration about all those things, just follow the traditional Indian methodology, like how they force us in our schools to study for a long time, and that to the last 1 month before the examination. So that's the same thing that we implement here, and that's the main thing.
No,
One
sir,
of
I
the main
haven't
reasons
seen
for getting
your
this success.
I haven't seen the way of teaching like you and ma'am were taught us, because you basically focus on the basic things. If this thing is happening, why this thing is happening? If this MCQ, the answer of the MCQ is this one, why? And if others are not, why? Like
Right.
the method you taught us, that was very good, very, very good.
Okay, thanks, Komal. So
लास्ट
that's
में तो सर
how, like,
इतना
if we
इतने
yeah,
so many hours we were
जी सुमित.
studying in the last 2-3 weeks, वो रात को सपने में ड्रग्स आने शुरू हो गए थे.
Seriously, seriously.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I guess sir wants to take the class instead of, hearing all this, right, sir? You want to teach, Mona, given a chance now?
No. Now it's enough. Like they did a lot so
Yeah.
far, so now it's enough for them. Let enjoy first. Let them enjoy this moment, and then because when once the intern year it starts, then that 1 year will be completely packed. They will be completely packed. So because like every day they have to work like full-time internship, and at the same time they have to do the intern training program course, and at the same time they need to prepare for two main exams, like the intern written examination as well as the intern pharmacist oral examination. So like until they get that full pharmacist license, that tag, like one more year, like it is the same thing. Like every day they have to follow the same thing, like how they have did for now, for preparing
Yeah.
for the OPRA.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Everyone are messaging in the group, sir. They are thanking you. Thank you so much for being very passionate about the younger generation of pharmacists. And Kalyani, she's from Telangana, sir, Telugu speaking girl. She says,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
I
so
know.
much.
I just heard. Yeah. When Kalyani was saying, even I passed in 2009, like Kalyani,
Oh, okay.
and Kalyani said that she studied in Nalanda College. Even I have been to Nalanda College
Oh,
once or twice, I think so. 2 times I have been to Nalanda College.
Which college did you study?
Um, I studied in Kakatiya, like Brown's College of Pharmacy. It is in Khammam. So I did
Oh,
my
okay.
Bachelor of Pharmacy there, and after that, I did my Masters in Bharat, Hyderabad.
Mhm.
Then after Masters, I moved to Malaysia as a lecturer, university lecturer. I was there in Malaysia for 4 years, and after that, I moved to Australia, like by clearing the CAPS examination.
Mm. I'm from Suryapet actually.
Suryapet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, close to Khammam. Yeah.
Khammam.
yeah. If any other students you want to interact with Arif, sir, you can unmute yourself and talk to your teacher one more time. But no class now, because I don't want to hear all the calculations and all.
Like calculations, just trust me, guys. Like calculations, you won't have much of the calculations in the examination. So hardly you will get 5 or 6 sometimes, and that too quite simple ones like the basic calculations.
I got 9
Like
calculations.
postology, 9. Yeah, it depends on paper to paper. Someone they will get only up to 5. Some they got only 5 or 6. Some they will get up to 10. Some they will get up to 20 calculations. It completely depends on the set of the paper. But the most important thing is all the calculations won't be much difficult. Like 50% to 60% of the calculations, what will be the things that we get in the examination. So up to 60% of calculations, like simple ones, easily we can do it. All they are the therapeutic based, that is the postology calculations, like the dose calculations. Only 30 to 40% will be from SUTIC. For SUTIC, like area under the curve or the half-life determination. So those are things which takes a little bit of time. So we should not worry much about the calculations. It is quite simple and easy to
Basically, sir, like what
do that.
I learned during this whole process is about the calculation. You'll get 80 to 90% of the calculation which you can solve by your quant aptitude. You don't need to know much
Exactly.
about drugs and all that. You just need to have common sense. You will solve it. The
Mm-hmm.
remaining one or two
Yeah.
calculation doesn't matter how much you do, you can't solve it. So just leave it.
Okay. Yeah, just leave it. Exactly. Yeah. So if you can solve, then you can solve it. Okay. You can try your best to do those ones. Okay. But as I mentioned that around 80%, okay, nearly at least 60%, 60 to 70%, all the calculations will be quite simple. That is therapeutic based calculations. All those are the like the dose adjustment. They'll give the normal adult dose, then we have to calculate the child dose. Okay, and so on. So such type of the simple calculations will be there.
We have Shri
Hi.
Megha. Oh, someone is okay. Yeah, you can say continue.
Can I ask something, please, to Arif
Yes,
sir or
yes,
something here?
yes, Batul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sir,
sure.
what is actually, yeah, I'm from Melbourne. I'm originally from Hyderabad. I just want to appear
Okay,
the OPRA exam maybe in the March. I want to sit in the March because I can't sit in November. I have some other commitments.
okay,
So can I
okay,
know
okay,
what was your pass
Mm.
percentage this year, like for the students?
So
Is it possible?
again, we have been maintaining the same percentage like 94, 95, 96. Okay.
Oh,
So this time again, we got that 96% of the passing rate. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, so this is the consistency that we have been maintaining. So that's why we are here today to celebrate, and we are just organizing this success meet.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Batul.
Arif sir, hello, how
And
are you, sir?
yeah, hi
My name is
Deepthi, how are
Deepthi,
you?
sir. I'm good, thank you, sir. I would like to thank you so much to you and Harika ma'am for helping us to clear the exam. It was really, really wonderful journey with you guys. Means journey means like the preparation journey, and it was really, really
Exactly. Yeah.
very, very helpful. I got a baby when I joined, and I have to just take bit time, but the serious preparation was just 3 months ago. But when I
Okay. Yeah.
messaged you, when I messaged Harika, and you both are really, even you took time to reply back to me. That was really uh, big thank. I would like to say big thank you for you guys, and definitely
Thanks, Deepthi. Yeah.
you guys are helping a lot for all the pharmacists, and it was really a wonderful experience to learn all the concepts from you guys. And yeah, thank you so much, sir. And
Yeah.
I would
Thanks,
like to
Deepthi.
join.
And yeah, good to know that
Mhm.
you are like everyone, like those who are with us, they have successfully cleared this OPRA examination, and hope to see you soon as an intern pharmacist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Just have to uh, sort out few things and then join the elite expertise again to get as an intern coaching
Mm.
again. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
thank you
Sure.
so much, sir. And it was really
Yeah. Thanks,
nice
Deepthi.
for all the
Yeah. Once again,
expertise, all the
once again,
team.
congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. I
Thanks,
have
Deepthi.
joined very late to the meet. Thank you. Please mention
Oh,
thanks to ma'am as well. This is Divya.
Sure. Divya. Okay. Thanks, Divya. Not a problem, definitely. And once again, congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Hello,
you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, thanks, Divya.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hello.
Hey,
Thank you
hi,
so much.
Sri.
Thanks, thanks. I really wanted to thank you. So yeah, it's been a dream come true. Uh, it's so good. Yeah.
Okay. From where are you, Sri?
I am from Hyderabad.
From Hyderabad.
So
Okay.
yeah. So I'm working as a pharmacy technician here in Royal Adelaide Hospital. So
In
the
Royal
journey
Adelaide.
it's like
Okay.
yeah, Royal Adelaide Hospital. So the journey is so like I took a permission in my hospital. So all the pharmacists today was asking me what happened to your exam. I'm so happy to share that I have succeeded in first attempt. It was so proud moment, and everyone is congratulating me. It was so happy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, congratulations.
Yeah.
And yeah, so, and even we are so happy that you guys have cleared the examination.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Safa. Hello.
Hi, sir. I'm Safa Abdullah from Libya. I just wanted to
Hi.
express my great thanks to you and to Harika ma'am. I have been applying.
Yeah. I guess she has kids with
The
her.
child wants to say thank you to you for making me
Yeah.
this mom. But so nice. Sh- it's very nice, sir, because she has become so emotional. I can see happy tears in her eyes. Nice,
Yeah.
so nice. Because it's not. Is it so tough, sir, to pass the examination while working in Australia?
As for those who are working professionals, because the toughness in the sense, like one thing I would like to share here, in case if you give 3 months time for anyone and ask them to just sit at home, okay, and keep studying from morning to till evening, okay, you need not to come to work and you need not to do anything, okay, so just sit at home and study for 3 months, okay, then that would be a different scenario. But here 90% everyone, especially for those who are in Australia, means 100% everyone they will be working, okay, so no one can sit at home, because in this country, if we sit at home, then we can't run our our house rentals and everything will be there, so we need to keep in consideration about all those things. So no one can just sit idly at home and then keep preparing for this examination. So definitely they will be working. So when they keep on working, means every day they have to go to the work, and also after returning from the work, and then they have to study for the exam, study for the preparation. Okay? And only they will get some time during the weekend. In even that weekend, they will sacrifice the completely. They are sacrificing those weekends, and in case if they want to enjoy, then they can enjoy, but they didn't. Okay, so they sacrifice their weekends. They on even on the weekends, on Saturday, Sunday, okay, every weekends. Like I used to give some task to them. I used to give them some
Assignment.
pre uh, pre assignments and all those things were there, and they have spent that proper time to go through all those things. Okay, so without enjoying their weekend, they have sacrificed their weekend, okay, and they have spent a lot of time while for preparation, and then now they have cleared this examination. So as you have asked that is it very hard, means as it is really hard for those who are full-time working professionals, and at the same time they are preparing for this examination. For them it is really hard. Okay? But we have designed our curriculum in such a way, and we are teaching in such a way that we never make them to feel it hard. So we will make sure that we will teach only those points which are important for them for the examination, and we will make sure that everyone they grasp those points, okay, uh, easily, and they can represent those points on the day of the examination.
Hello,
Yes.
Arif sir. Hello, Ashrita. How are
Hi.
you guys?
Uh,
First of all, thank you
hi,
so
hi,
much for
Nusrat.
all your
Hi,
assistance.
Nusrat.
How are you, sir?
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
I'm good.
sir.
I'm good,
It's not
Nusrat.
just
Thank
from
you.
me, I
Thank you.
think it's on behalf of all the team of Elite Expertise. You guys have been amazing, the best ever tutors, I can say that. I'm also a pharmacy
Thank you.
technician working full time in a hospital here in Sydney. And
In
looking at
Sydney?
Sri, when
Oh,
I got emotional, yeah, that was the same
okay.
scenario with me today, just like Sri.
Uh,
I just can't express my happiness. I was beyond my words. I was very happy today. I would just like to say this to all my colleagues or my friends here in the group that if you are working as a full time, whatever profession you're doing, just as ma'am said, get a few days off from your work, like 3 weeks before. Those are the most crucial days for your exam. I took it seriously this time and I was able to crack the exam. And the amount of guidance and the amount of efforts you guys put into each and every MCQ is seen in the exam. We could feel it, sir. So thank you so much. And also please convey my thanks to ma'am. She has been a very
sure,
good
sure,
supporter,
definitely.
very good support system.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Nusrat. Thank you so much.
Thank you
And
again.
once again, congratulations. Okay. So finally, you guys have done it. Okay. So that's the thing, which is quite important.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I would like to give you huge thank and also to ma'am as well. And I can remember that I used to listen lecture in bus, in train,
Uh,
and
okay.
while in my work as well. And I'm studying different subject here, so I'm a student and also also giving this exam and doing job in Sydney. Yeah,
Okay.
dedication
Okay.
matters,
Yeah. Yeah.
and also the way you teach us, way you organized the course and everything. It actually pushed us to study hard and to give our best. So that's your credit, and also your dedication and sole intention to help us and to give us the best, you and ma'am. I would really get grateful to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Joy, once again.
My condition is different. I wasn't working, but I'm taking care of my kids 24 by 7, two kids.
That yeah, yeah. That's more than working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One is five
by
year
like
old,
taking
another
care of
one is
two kids.
1.5 year
Yeah,
old,
yeah.
and they both are not going to any. My daughter is only going to
Daycare.
kinder 2 days a week, but my son is at home
Okay.
1.5 year is all the day, all the days of week. He's at home with me. I was taking
Yeah,
care of
that's
them
more
and
than, yeah, yeah.
listening to ma'am's classes as well.
Mm.
This is so nice to hear. I can see all this. But Arif sir, on this note, how many hours can you stand like this?
Like guys, my profession is pharmacist. Pharmacist in the sense like even when I was working in the community pharmacy, I have to start my job at 8 o'clock. Okay, because everyone, like those who are working as a technician also, they know well. Okay, when I start the job at 8 o'clock, so and I used to get like 30 minutes break, lunch break. Okay? So when we start from 8 a.m. to till 5 p.m. and in the middle we'll get only 30 minutes lunch break. Okay? So that's the only break that we get, and the whole day like we will be standing and we will be completely busy in doing the task. Okay, and we completely forget like how the day it has started and or when the day has started and when it has ended up. Okay? So by the time when we look at the clock, at the time it will be closing time and 5 p.m. So this is how like we got used to here in Australia, especially in the Australian pharmacy field. I'm telling mainly about for the pharmacist. Okay? But in other sectors, it will be quite different. But when once I move to hospitals, in hospitals, the work culture will be a bit different. Yes, we do have the facilities to sit and work in the hospitals, but at the same time, we have to do a lot of ward rounds. So every day, like early in the morning, go to the pharmacy, and after we log in, then we have to log in our MedTasker. MedTasker is nothing but the app where doctors and the pharmacists they communicate each other. So we will be logging in that, and then soon we have to take the complete bed list, the patient's bed list, and then we have to go to the meeting. the ward meeting, early morning meeting. And after that meeting, then we'll do the ward rounds. Okay? And by the time when we finish the ward rounds, it will be at around 10 o'clock. Then discharges will be ready. Okay, at least 5 or 6 discharges. Then we need to finish quickly. We need to finish the discharges again, go back to the ward and complete all those discharges. And once the discharges are done, then admissions will come. If 5 discharges, then 5 new admissions will come. And again, we have to go and talk to the patient, individual patient, and then check about their medications. And we have to do the complete medication reconciliation of the patient. So in that way, like even from the morning 8 o'clock to till 5 o'clock, so we'll be doing our task, and this is our regular thing. So I'm quite used to stand even for up to 8 to 10 hours per day.
That's why you're like this, Arif sir. Maybe that dedication and all we can feel. Guys, last 5 minutes because sir has got a next class. Is it New Zealand or Australia or Ireland or Canada? Which country, sir?
Today, like I have to still take the classes for the Ireland because September they got the exam. Only 1 month is left. Okay. So yeah, so that's why at least for 1 hour. Like actually their class it starts at around 7 o'clock itself, but now here it is 8, 7 to 9. So I told them that I will be a bit late today. Okay? But yeah, that's fine. I can stretch the class till night 10 o'clock. It doesn't matter.
You must be having proteinings to the next level, X plus level. That's why it's happening like this. Last 5 minutes you have got, guys. If you want to say something, you can say to our own Arif sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm
Yeah,
from
good
Sri
evening.
Lanka. I'm Kavidu
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Sri Lanka. I
Okay,
joined
okay,
you
yeah.
guys around, I think, last year, and due to working hours, I had to delay my academic things around 6 months. Then I
Okay, okay, yeah.
started only this April studying. And I passed this exam because of you, and madam, thank you very much for your dedication to us. And I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'm
Thanks a lot.
I'm
Sorry,
currently
may I
staying.
know what is your name, please? Because here we can't see your name.
I'm Kavidu, sir.
Sorry?
I'm Kavidu.
I can Kavidu, something like similar to it. Isn't it,
Yeah,
dear?
Kavindu, Kavidu.
Kavidu.
Kavi, Kavidu.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, Kavidu.
And one more suggestion from you, sir. About many of us are staying abroad, and I just wanted to ask you how our pathway should how we should prepare for intern and applying things. How we should do that, sir.
Yeah, sure. I will conduct another session for that. Okay, and in that session, that I will go through all those things, and I will explain about what is the next step that you have to do, guys. Okay. So I will
Thank
conduct
you so
another
much, sir.
session for that. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the live session.
Ma'am,
Thank you so much.
I want to click this moment. I would like to request everyone, can you please turn on your camera so that I
Maybe
can
we can see
click that
pictures.
moment
Guys,
wherever
please,
you
once
are.
Yeah. Oh,
and
he's in the pharmacy.
make it into.
I'm
Very nice.
currently working.
Oh, so you
Okay,
remember
okay.
Shri is also from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, yeah.
Maybe Ireland. Rakesh, just check everyone has on and then we can click it, right? Are we doing this, Rakesh?
Yes, ma'am, but everyone has not turned on their cameras.
Okay. Whoever will.
Hi, I request everyone, please turn on your camera so that we can capture this beautiful moment of this OPRA results celebration. So, first of all team elite expertise, they can turn on the cameras, and all the candidates who successfully clear their exam, and those also who are still in their preparation stage, they can just turn on the cameras and help us capture this moment.
Yeah. Maybe you can give a nice smile, guys. It's all your achievement.
Yes, why not? We can respond with our reactions, right? Like this.
No, please, it is affecting our screen. No, please. This looks very gaudy. I guess, yes, you can do it, Rakesh, now.
Is it done,
Done,
Rakesh?
ma'am, done.
You have
Yes,
done
sir,
all?
done.
Okay.
All?
Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye
Thank,
bye.
Okay, guys.
Thank
So
you.
once again,
Thank
I would
you.
like to congratulate everyone. Okay, and thank you so much for joining this session. And congratulations, and see you soon as intern pharmacist in Australia. Okay, thank you,
Thank
guys.
you,
Thank
sir.
you so
Thank
much.
you
And
so much.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
very
sir.
much. Bye
Yeah,
bye. Stay
thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good luck, everyone. Bye bye.